level is a legacy and tradition that is Osceola High School. The OHS class of 1979 passes this tradition of excellence and support to the defending state champions, the Osceola Seminoles. State basketball champions alumni of 1979, Bobby Chalk, Maurice Carthon, Zeb Kelly, and Eldon Sanders, along with classmates Jacqueline Baker, Russell Barker, Delois Hill, Sharon Kimbrough, Carla and Marvin Love, Rosalind McClendon, Eddie Slayton, Paul Tucker, and Bernice Woodson helped represent the class of 1979 as proud sponsors of the Osceola Seminoles. The McClendon family are proud sponsors of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Seminole alumni Lorraine McClendon, class of 1974, Jude McClendon, class of 1974, Penson McClendon, class of 1977, Rosalind McClendon, class of 1979, Phyllis McClendon, class of 1982, Docus Brown, class of 1994, Shar McClendon, class of 2003, and future alumni Princeton McClendon, class of 2034. The McClendon family are proud sponsors of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is the only domestic violence shelter in Mississippi County and is a non-profit organization providing emergency shelter, supportive care, and education to victims of domestic abuse and their children so that they can live abuse-free lives. You can contact the Haven at 870-532-6669. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant in Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-563-8292. Mi Pueblo is open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is open for dine-in and carry-out. Owner Jose Marquez is an alumni of Osceola High School and kicker for the Seminole football team. Mi Pueblo Restaurant is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals and Mini Storage is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals specializes in all types of mini storages, including 5x8 and 10x10s. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals has traditional houses for rent, including mobile home rentals. If you are looking to rent or buy a house, Gonzalez Jr. Rentals is just a phone call away. You can reach them at 870-563-6811 or stop by their office at 408 South Walnut in Osceola for more information. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Denso Manufacturing in Osceola wants to help you craft your career. Denso is located at 100 Denso Road, and their phone number is 622-9500. Denso is currently hiring for manufacturing positions with excellent benefits that include health, dental, and vision, 401k, 13 paid holidays, and 13 paid vacation days your first year. Denso Manufacturing has a place for you. Walk-in interviews are done every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You can follow Denso at densocareers.com. Denso is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Alfred Hogan and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2020-2021 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and a pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles! And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Osceola Seminole Basketball.
State playoff time here in Clinton, Arkansas. We are in Yellow Jacket Arena on the campus of Clinton High School for tonight's 3A opening round state playoff game between your Osceola Seminoles and the Dumas Bobcats. And folks, tonight this game is governed by the Arkansas Activities Association. The schools participating in this state playoff tournament are members of the Arkansas Activities Association as authorized by their school boards. The administrators of these schools have helped to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students in competitive activities for the schools that are members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activities Association, which is sponsoring this state playoff tournament, is a voluntary nonprofit education association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of program they believe to be most desirable for high school youth. The Arkansas Activities Association is one of 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for inter-school competition. The schools of Arkansas have adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. And folks, again, welcome to Yellow Jacket Arena. Well, again, we are on the campus of Clinton High School. Clinton is hosting the 3A state tournament, and we're ready to get this game started here in the opening round between two powerhouses, folks, the Osceola Seminoles and the Dumas Bobcats. Let's talk a little bit about the Dumas Bobcats. They are coached by Larry Harris, 16-3 overall, 8-1 in conference. They are the 3A 8 conference champions. They are the number 2 seed from the region 3A 4. They lost in the finals to McGee 46-45. That's how they got the number 2 seed from the regional tournament. They were 4-0 at home on the year, 8-2 on the road, 3-1 on a neutral site. Scored 1,108 points total, giving up 837 points given up. They're on a one-game losing streak going back to that game with McGee 46-45 in the regional finals of the 3A 4. Guys we'll watch for here tonight, folks. Tamar J. Parker, he's number 4. He's a load. If he gets started here tonight, you don't put a body on him and try to get him out of his rhythm, it'll be a long night for Osceola if he gets going. Also number 12, Brandon Johnson. He's a guard, sophomore, 6'2", can flat out play. And then the shooting guard, senior, 6 foot, Kylan James, number 24. Them are the 3. I mean, they've got more players than that, but 3 that they like to go to are them 3. And I'm just telling you, we've got to do a good job on defense on them 3 here tonight. Folks, as most of you know, Dumas for most of the season was the number 1 team in 3A. Nobody could touch them. They did take a loss there about the middle to the end of the season, and Osceola became the number 1 team in 3A. So both of these teams have swapped being the number 1 team in 3A back and forth, and they're going to play opening round here tonight, which is a shame because both of these teams are teams that can play for the state championship. I'm just being real with you. For your Osceola Seminoles, they are coached by Vernon Wilson. 19-4 overall, 15-0 in conference this season. They are the 3A3 district champions. They came out of the district tournament the number 2 seed. They ended up being the number 3 seed from the regional 3A2. They ended up beating Pangburn 52-50. Lost to Newport 67-58, and they beat Clinton 73-72 to advance to this tournament here tonight as the number 3 seed. Seminoles were 10-2 at home, 6-1 on the road, 3-1 on a neutral site. 1,652 points scored this year, giving up 1,216. Again, they're on a one-game winning streak by beating Clinton on Saturday, 73-72. Folks, it's no secret, none whatsoever, that we've got to get Chris Littleton going here tonight. Folks, you all know he hit a huge shot for us against Clinton. That won the ball game 73-72 over there in Manila last week. We got to get him going on the offensive side. It's no secret that you want your 2 big men down low clicking on all cylinders. That's Dalen Love, 6'6" junior, and Anthony Harris Jr., a 6'4" junior. Need good guard play tonight from the likes of Don Taven Littleton and also Jerry Long. That's something that we're going to have to rely on. and then your three-point shooters that come in the ball game, like Terry Harris. You'll want him to get rolling here tonight, and some of your other guys that you'll want to shoot the three. Biggest thing for Osceola tonight, turnovers. Cannot turn the basketball over here tonight against a good basketball team. This is a splitting image from the uniforms all the way down to the style of play. These two teams, Osceola and Dumas, play just like each other. They want to run up and down that floor 100 mile an hour. They want to put the body on you. They want to knock the ball away, make blocks. Both these teams are going to try to play a mirror image. It's a shame they got to play in the first round, but hey, you know what they say about that. In the regional, you should have took care of your own business, and you wouldn't have to do this here tonight. But nevertheless, after tonight's game, one powerhouse here in the 3A state tournament will go home. The other one will move on in the state tournament. I want to thank our sponsors here tonight, folks. We had 3 come on as our sponsors. We went ahead and put all 3 up today because we think we're going to win a state championship, but we want to make sure that in case something happens, we've got all of our sponsors on the screen. First, the class of 1979. You heard their commercial, and you'll hear their commercial over and over tonight. It's Jackie Baker and the class of 1979. They were state champions themselves back in basketball in 1979. And they're wanting to make sure that the Osceola Seminoles know that they're behind them 100%. They say they're the best class, and quite frankly, they may be 1979. And we want to thank them so much for their sponsorship here tonight. And I just can't say enough about Jackie Baker. She's our class president. She's the one to help get all this put together. And Miss McClendon, I appreciate them so much for sponsoring this tonight. And it's good to have the class of 1979 as being the sponsorship here tonight. I also want to thank the McClendon family. You saw their commercial at the very beginning. There's a bunch of the McClendons all the way, from the top to the bottom. We appreciate them so much for their sponsorship. You'll see their commercials over and over tonight. And also the Haven of Northeast Arkansas, what they do for Mississippi County, not just Mississippi County, but all of Northeast Arkansas. It's awesome what they do for the community. Ms. McClendon does an excellent job. She's a director up there over that. And I just cannot tell you how happy we are what they do for the community at the Haven. We appreciate them so much. Them are our game sponsors for tonight. And we appreciate them so much, folks. Hey, if you're watching at home, folks, we're going to need you. That's all I can say to you. We're going to need you here tonight. Put it on the big screen. Crank that audio up. Help these Seminoles get this victory here tonight. It takes a group effort to get this done. We have an excellent fan base that has come over here tonight. I tell you, it's just going to be a great game here. Clock's finna hit 0. I'm assuming we're going to have the national anthem. Hang on just a second. We'll find out. I think we're going to have the starting lineups. Going to have the starting lineups here from Clinton. Oh, we're going to have the national anthem. So this time, folks, just stand by. We're going to have the national anthem from Clinton here. Both teams come out on the floor. That is the national anthem here from Clinton. This is Yellow Jacket Arena. What a building they've got here in Clinton, folks. If you hadn't seen it, This is a awesome facility here that Clinton's got. Uh-oh. Lights are out. First, we have the starting lineups. First for Osceola, number 1, Dalen Love. He's a 6'6 junior. For Dumas, number 2, Dalen Davis. He's a point guard, senior, 6'9. For Osceola, number 2, Chris Littleton, senior, 6'2", 200. For Dumas, number 3, Mike. For Osceola, number 5, Jerry Long, 5'10", sophomore. For Dumas, number 4, Tamaje Parker, senior. For Osceola, number 11, Dontavian Littleton, 6'2", junior. For Dumas, number 24, Kylan James, senior. For Osceola, Anthony Harris, Jr., number 12. And number 32, Kavion Beavers. He's a junior, 6 foot. And folks, we're ready to go. Here we go. Dalen Love's going to jump for Osceola. Marjay Parker's going to jump for Dumas. Dumas is going to have the opening tip. That's going to be Dalen Davis going to bring it across the timeline for the Bobcats. Seminoles running a 2-3 zone. Gets over in the corner to Reddick. Back up to Parker. Parker over to Davis. Back top of the key. Seminoles doing a good job. They wanting to get it inside. Back in the corner. That's Parker. He throws it back up top to Davis. Here's Reddick. Throws it back out. Good job by the Seminoles. Davis top of the key. They're going to reset the offense. Throws it over in the corner. Short jumper. It's up. No good. And the rebound's going to come to Dalen Love. And Osceola, here they come. Dontavian Littleton across the timeline. He throws it to Jerry Long in the corner to Chris Littleton. Here comes a three-point shot. It's up. No good. And the rebound comes to Dumas. Dumas right down the court. Reverse the layups. No good. Rebound comes to Chris Littleton. Dontavian across the timeline. Throws it over in the corner to Chris Littleton. Back to Littleton, top of the key. Now Jerry Long on the left elbow. And there's a steal. Easy layup for number 3, Mike Reddick. Now Littleton's going to come across the timeline. Looks to drive, throws it over to Dalen Love. Now Dalen Love goes right down the lane. He's going to put up a shot, no good. A.J. Harris got the rebound. He lays it up. No good, misses the easy one. And here comes Dumas. And there's going to be a foul. Foul's on number 1, Dalen Love. That'll be his first, team first. Got to be careful getting him in foul trouble. Got to make them easy shots. Try to get it inside. There's a steal by Chris Littleton. Gives it to Jerry Long. He's going to bring it up the floor. Long looks to drive. Goes right down the lane. It's going to be blocked out of bounds. He's got an opportunity to dish that there. Osceola have the ball back. Throws it out to Littleton. Chris Littleton. Here comes Jerry Long. It's a three-point shot. It's up and good. Big Three-point shot by Jerry Long. Seminoles have a 1-point lead with 5:39 left here in the first quarter. Davis is going to bring it across the timeline. He's going to set the offense up for the Bobcats. James in the right corner. He's going to take a three-point shot. It's up. Nothing but net. And they're going to reclaim the lead. 5-3, 5:15 left. Just didn't get a hand in his face that time. Gets it inside to A.J. Harris. He misses the shot. Jerry Long's got the rebound. He looks to drive. He comes back out. Going to reset it. Don Taven, top of the key. They're going to Anthony Harris Jr., folks. I'm going to tell you, I've seen it from watching some of the other games. You're going to have to hold the screen the whole time. If you move at all with that man touching you, they're going to call the offensive foul. You're going to have to hold the screen. Both your big men with one foul, Anthony Harris Jr. and Dalen Love. Those are down in on the right baseline. Back up to Davis. Davis is going to reset the offense. Another three-point shot. It's up no good. This time Chris Littleton has the rebound. He's going to dribble. Throws to A.J. Harris. Going to miss the easy layup, but Dalen Love's got the rebound. He misses the shot. Now he's going to put it back up. It's no good, and we got a whistle and a foul. Fouls on number 24. That is Kylan James. Be his first team first. Shooting two will be Dalen Love. Makes the first free throw. One more coming from our junior, 6'6", power forward, Dalen Love. And he makes both. 5-5 is your score. 4:24 left here in the first quarter. That's Riddick brings across the timeline up to Davis, top of the key. Over in the corner. Back to Davis. Try to get it down low. It's knocked away, but Dumas is going to have it back. Blocked. And here comes Chris Littleton. Throws it up to Jerry Long. Jerry Long going to go out of bounds. Blocked. Seminoles will have it back. Don Taven Littleton's going to have it top of the key. Dalen Love on the right elbow. Back to Don Taven. Don Taven's going to take the two-point shot. It's up no good. And the rebound's going to come to Dumas. Short jumper for the Bobcats. That's number 3, Mike Riddick. They're going to take a two-point lead. 3:38 left. Osceola's right back down the floor. Dalen Love's going to go, lays it up. We got a whistle and a foul. Going to miss the shot. Foul is going to be on number 32, Kavion Beavers. That'll be his first, team's second. Makes the first free throw. One more coming from Dalen Love. And he makes both. Again, we're back to 7-7 in the ball game for Dumas. Is number 12. That's Brandon Johnson. Going to replace number 32, Kavion Beavers. Full court press for Osceola. First time we've seen that. It's going to be a 1-2-2 matchup, full court press. Throws it across court, and it's going to be a lob, easy lob inside for number 4, Tamar J. Parker. And Dumas going to have the lead. Got the scoreboard wrong, folks. We got it right. Good pass. AJ is going to lay it up and good. Three-point play coming. That's what you can do all day long, folks. The drive, the dribble drive penetration is what makes that happen right there. They're going to get number 4. That's Parker. That's his first, team third. One shot coming. Misses the free throw. Reddick, top of the key. Over in the right corner. Here comes a three-point shot. It's up, no good. Got to get the rebound. Rebound comes to Dumas. And it looks like we're going to have a travel. Nope, they're going to say a foul first. Fouls on number. That's Dayton Love. That's going to be his second. Team third. Got to be real careful here. He can't get a third. Going to throw it out of bounds, and Osceola have the ball on the turnover. Love's got to come out of the ball game. Here comes Terry Harris. Full court press. Terry Harris up to Jerry Long. Terry Harris looks to shoot. Now he's going to drive. Easy 2 points. That's what you can do. Hey, we need to do that all night long. Just keep driving the basketball. 1 point lead for Osceola, 11-10. 2:20 left here in the first quarter. Johnson back up to Green. Green's got top of the key back over to Johnson. Now Johnson's going to look to drive. He puts up a shot, no good. Got to get on the floor, pick the ball up. AJ's got it and just throws it away. AJ's out of sync right now. A lot of motions. Motions running high. Good game right now for both teams. Green on the right elbow for Dumas. Trying to get the offense set up. Over on the right elbow. High screen. Now there's a drive. Good little floater there for number 24, Colin James. And Dumas is back up by 1. Can't make that kind of pass, folks. And we've got an offensive foul. Good job there by Dontavian Littleton taking the offensive foul. Fouls on number 24, Colin James. That'll be his second, team fourth. And that's just a good job. You got to have a better pass there in the full court press. Folks, what you need to do is just dribble. Dribble out of it. Dontavian Littleton throws it away. Got a block, and they're going to count the basket. Going to count the basket. They're going to get Anthony Harris Jr. That's going to be his second. Team fourth. One shot coming from Parker. He's going to make the free throw. 4 point lead. Dontavian Littleton's going to dribble. Gets it up to Jerry Long. Back to Dontavian Littleton, top of the key. Chris Littleton in the corner. Comes a three-pointer. It's good. Good. Terry Harris brings us back within 1. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Green, top of the key. And that's going to be a traveling. Brandon Johnson's going to travel with the basketball. Seminoles have an opportunity to pull back within, take a lead with 2 here, or maybe even more. Jerry Long. Now Long's going to drive. Puts it up, and no foul. Dontavian Littleton got the steal. Dontavian right down the lane, lays it up. Good job there by Dontavian Littleton. Seminoles have a 1 point lead. Got to get back. Here comes a half-court shot. It's up, no good, and that's going to end the first quarter with your score. Osceola 16, Dumas 15. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back here at Yellow Jacket Arena. Folks are checking on the score. I'm kind of with you. I think it's 16-14 is what I've got. But we're just going to have to see. They're at the scores table right now trying to get it worked out. But nevertheless, you're at the mercy of the official scorekeeper down there. Leading scorer for the Bobcats right now with 4 is Parker. And also Reddick's got 4. James has got 5. Got 5 for Terry Harris and 3 for Jerry Long. Seminoles going to have the basketball. Spears is in the ball game for Osceola. That's the first time seeing Spears. Don Taven goes down the lane, tries to get it to Zarian Spears. And we got a run out, but now Terry Harris is going to have a steal. Throws it over to Spears. Spears going to give it to Don Taven Littleton. And we got a block. And I think the basket's going to count. Basket is going to count. We'll get number 1. That's Jalen Green. That's his first, team 5th. 1 shot from Don Taven Littleton. Free throws up and good. 19-15 is what they're saying it is. We're saying it's 19-14. But nevertheless, we just have to go with what we got, folks. Reddick on the right elbow. Throws it back up to Green, top of the key, back to Reddick. Spreading the floor. They're going to give it to Davis. Throws it in the corner to Johnson. Back to Davis. Cross court to Green in the corner. Here comes a 3-point shot from Dumas. It's short. Rebound comes to Osceola. And here comes Don Taven. He's pushing the action, but we got a whistle and a foul. Fouls on number 12. That's Brandon Johnson. That's his first, team 6th. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why we're shooting the basketball. We only got 16 fouls. He wasn't shooting. And now they figured it out. I mean, I was saying the same thing up here. That was not a shooting foul, and there's only 16 fouls. So Osceola will have to inbound the basketball. Gets it into Chris Littleton, top of the key, back to Don Taven. Spears. Tony McNeil's in the ball game. Throws it back to Spears. Spears going to look to drive, loses the basketball. Left-handed layup by number 2. Davis is good. (19-17) 2-point lead. Spears on the right elbow, back to Don Taven Littleton. Over to Spears. Littleton. Now Littleton's going to look to drive. Now it's out to McNeil. McNeil for 3. Off the back iron, no good. And the rebound comes to Dumas. They're going to push the action. Reddick right down the lane. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Offensive foul on number 3, Mike Reddick. That'll be his first, team 7th. So every foul after this will be 1-1 for Osceola. And there's a steal. Just took it from him. Traveled with the basketball. Number 3, Reddick traveled with the basketball. Got to be careful with them passes. Dumas is really fast. McNeil on the right elbow. Throws it over to Terry Harris. Here comes a three-point shot from Harris. It's up, no good. And the rebound comes to Dumas. Here comes Davis. Right down the lane, lays it up and good. We're back tied, 19-19. Now Don Taven's going to look to drive. One from the free throw line. It's up, no good. But there's Tony McNeil. Lays it off the glass and good. Good offensive rebound by McNeil. Seminoles are back up by 2. Davis brings across the timeline. He's going to get a screen. 2-point shot is up and good by number 24, Kylan James. We're back tied, 21-21. 5:06 left here in the second quarter. Dontavian Littleton brings it across the timeline. Throws it to Chris Littleton. Here comes a three-point shot from Chris Littleton. It's up, no good. And the rebound comes to Dumas. And here comes the outlet. Throws up tries to be an alley-oop. No way it could be a travel. It can't be. He didn't have control of the basketball. He went to the floor, but the basketball was never in his possession. 21-21, 4:45 left here in the second quarter. Here comes a three-point shot off the inbound. It's up, no good. And the rebound, Tony McNeil's going to have it. Here he comes. Throws it back to Dontavian Littleton. Good possession here for the Seminoles. Throws it in the corner to Terry Harris. He's back out to Dontavian Littleton. Ja'Kalis James in the ball game for Osceola. Littleton's going to look to drive. Throws it over to Tony McNeil. Three-point shot's up and good. Tony McNeil with the three. Gives Osceola a three-point lead with 4:10 left here in the second quarter. Need the defense here. Davis. Over to James, back to Davis, top of the key. Little jumper's up, no good. Osceola's got the rebound. Here comes Tony McNeil. He throws it to Terry Harris. Harris right down the lane. He's going to lay it up, no good. Misses everything, and it's going to be a run out. Don Taven's going to steal it. Now he needs to pull it. He just needs to pull it out right here. Up and over. Should have just pulled it out. He didn't have numbers. And here we go again. And it's going to be a turnover. Turnover is going to be Osceola's basketball. Here comes Jerry Long into the ball game. And I think Osceola's going to call a timeout. Osceola's going to take a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back after a word from the class of 1979.
79 passes this tradition of excellence and support to the defending state champions, the Osceola Seminoles. State basketball champions, alumni of 1979, Bobby Chalk, Maurice Carthon, Zeb Kelly, and Eldon Sanders, along with classmates Jacqueline Baker, Russell Barker, Delois Hill, Sharon Kimbrough, Carla and Marvin Love, Rosalind McClendon, Eddie Slayton, Paul Tucker, and Bernice Woodson helped represent the class of 1979 as proud sponsors of the Osceola Seminoles. Excellent.
And we are back here at Yellow Jacket Arena. We're on the campus of Clinton High School. Class 3A state tournament opening round for Osceola and Dumas. Right now, Osceola has a 24-21 lead with 3:23 left here in the second quarter. And folks, this is a heavyweight fight right here. I'm gonna tell you, two heavyweights playing here. What a game! Jerry Long's going to bring the ball up the floor for Osceola. James on the left elbow. Now he's going to look to drive. Gets it stolen. Got to take care of the basketball. We got a whistle and a foul. Trying to find out who the foul's on. They're going to get number 15, Ja'Kalis James, be his first team. I think it's 6. They're going to take the ball out front. Green, top of the key. Over on the elbow to Davis. Back to Green. Back up top to Green. He's going to go inside, miss the shot, misses everything, and here comes Terry Harris with the rebound for Osceola. Gives it up to Jerry Long. Now Long's going to look to drive. He goes right down the lane. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be on number 32. That's Kavion Beavers. That'll be his second, team eighth. We'll just see if they give him the shot, or they're going to say 1 and 1. 1 and 1 coming from Jerry Long. Dontavian Littleton's back in the ball game. He's going to get Tony McNeil. Also, Tamar J. Parker is back in the ball game. Long misses the free throw. Rebound comes to Dumas. 24-21, 2:33 left here in the second quarter. Johnson. Over to Davis, back to Johnson. Here comes a long three-pointer. It's up. We got a whistle and a foul. Hits the top support. It'll be Osceola's basketball. I thought it was a foul, but what had happened was it went so far up in the air, it hit the little guide rail up on top of the basket, and that will be Osceola's basketball. Seminoles have had opportunities to extend this lead. We need to do that right here. Now Jerry Long's going to have the basketball top of the key. Over to Dontavian Littleton on the left elbow. He throws it back to Jerry Long. Here comes a long three-pointer. It's up. No good, but there is Tony McNeil. He lays it up and good. Tony McNeil got some good minutes right now, and he is doing an excellent job on the offensive glass. 26-21, 5-point lead with 1:52 left here in the second quarter. Davis, top of the key. Trying to run a little motion. Pulls it into the corner to Green. Throws it back up to James. Now James going to look to shoot. He throws it over in the corner. Throws a shot right underneath. Misses the shot. And Jerry Long's got the rebound for Osceola. Hey, we need a good one here. Dontavian Littleton throws it over in the corner to Terry Harris. He's going to set up for a three-pointer, and he misses the shot. That would have been huge. Got to get back on defense. Johnson goes about the free throw line. He cuts it back out to Green. That's a three-pointer from Green. It's up no good. And Chris Littleton has the rebound for Osceola. Now Jerry Long's going to have it. He's going to push the tempo. And it's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on number 1, Jalen Green. That'll be his second, team 9th. They're going to say it's a 1 and 1 one more time. We need these free throws, Jerry Long. Need these free throws. One and 1 coming. And he misses the free throw. Rebound comes to Dumas. They're wanting to push a little pressure. Brandon Johnson on the right elbow for the Dumas Bobcats. He's going to throw it across to Davis. Davis does one to the top, to the free throw line. Here comes a three-point shot. It's up and good. Kylan James. They cut it to 2 points with 28 seconds left. Tony McNeil on the right elbow. Throws it over to Jerry Long. They're going to try to get the last shot. Dontavian, top of the key. Tony McNeil. Over to Jerry Long. Now Jerry Long's going to look to drive. Now he gets it back to Dontavian. Dontavian right down the lane. Lays it off the glass. No good. And the rebound comes to Dumas. They got time. 1 second. And it shots up. No good. And that's how it's going to end the half. With your score, the Osceola Seminoles 26. The Dumas Bobcats 24. And folks, what a first half we've had here from Yellow Jacket Arena. And back and forth, both teams. And it's just been a good game. Seminoles have had the opportunity here to try to extend a little of this. Dumas has did a good job of coming back, getting it within 2. We'll see what adjustments are going to happen here at the half and see how it happens here in the second half. What we're going to do right now is let our sponsors get a word in. We've got a lot of sponsors we want to get in here. We'll come back. We'll do the stats for the first half and let you know a little bit about what's going on in this tournament here, and we'll have the second half action here in just a few minutes.
Excellence at every level is a legacy and tradition that is Osceola High School. The OHS class of 1979 passes this tradition of excellence and support to the defending state champions, the Osceola Seminoles. State basketball champions alumni of 1979, Bobby Chalk, Maurice Carthon, Zeb Kelly, and Eldon Sanders, along with classmates Jacqueline Baker, Russell Barker, Delois Hill, Sharon Kimbrough, Carla and Marvin Love, Rosalind McClendon, Eddie Slayton, Paul Tucker, and Bernice Woodson helped represent the class of 1979 as proud sponsors of the Osceola Seminoles. The McClendon family are proud sponsors of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Seminole alumni Lorraine McClendon, class of 1974, June McClendon, class of 1974, Penson McClendon, class of 1977, Rosalind McClendon, class of 1979, Phyllis McClendon, class of 1982, Docus Brown, class of 1994, Shar McClendon, class of 2003, and future alumni Princeton McClendon, class of 2034. The McClendon family are proud sponsors of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is the only domestic violence shelter in Mississippi County and is a non-profit organization providing emergency shelter, supportive care, and education to victims of domestic abuse and their children so that they can live abuse-free lives. You can contact the Haven at 870-532-6669. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant in Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-563-8292. Mi Pueblo is open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is open for dine-in and carry-out. Owner Jose Marquez is an alumni of Osceola High School and kicker for the Seminole football team. Mi Pueblo Restaurant is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals and Mini Storage is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals specializes in all types of mini storages, including 5x8 and 10x10s. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals has traditional houses for rent, including mobile home rentals. If you are looking to rent or buy a house, Gonzalez Jr. Rentals is just a phone call away. You can reach them at 870-563-6811 or stop by their office at 408 South Walnut in Osceola for more information. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Denso Manufacturing in Osceola wants to help you craft your career. Denso is located at 100 Denso Road, and their phone number is 622-9500. Denso is currently hiring for manufacturing positions with excellent benefits that include health, dental, and vision, 401k, 13 paid holidays, and 13 paid vacation days your first year. Denso Manufacturing has a place for you. Walk-in interviews are done every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You can follow Denso at denzocareers.com. Denso is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Alfred Hogan and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2020-2021 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and a pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we are back here at Yellow Jacket Arena on the campus of Clinton High School for the opening round for us for the 3A state tournament. looking at the scoring, Osceola outscores Dumas 16-14 in the first quarter, and then 10-9 in the second quarter. 26-24 is what they've got. Folks, I know we're getting a lot of comments saying that the score is wrong. We agree. The score is wrong because it should be 26-23. They never took that point off that they had a mistake earlier. I think all the scorekeepers from both teams have been at the scores table. I don't know if they're going to change it. I just don't know, but I'm just telling you, you're right. The score is wrong. It should be 26-23 here at the half. Leading scores right now for the Dumas Bobcats with 10 is Kylan James. He has been their saving grace. He hit 2 big threes in the first half. That's got him here, and also Mike Reddick's got 6 points. For your Osceola Seminoles, I'll tell you, Tony McNeil, folks, has come in off the bench for Osceola and given some big minutes for the Seminoles. He has 7 points right now. Terry Harris has 5. Looks like Dontavian Littleton's got 6, and that's your leading scorers right now for your Osceola Seminoles. What happened there in the first half, folks? Our big men get in foul trouble. Dayton Love picked up 2 quick ones. So did Anthony Harris Jr. Both had to go to the bench. But again, Tony McNeil comes in and gives you big minutes. Terry Harris comes in and gives you big minutes. So, I mean, you got to give credit where credit is due. The bench has come in and did pretty good for Osceola. Going to need a big second half from the team here in the second half. Again, want to thank our sponsors, folks, our game sponsors here tonight, the class of 1979. Just what a class. I mean, I give them credit. They are a great class. They're very tight. They're very tight with each other. Class of 1979 won a basketball state championship, and they're wishing the Seminoles good luck, and hopefully they can win a state championship here again this year. The McClendon family, I can't say enough about all the McClendon sisters and all the kids. I mean, it's a big family. They are big sponsors of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation, and we thank them so much for their sponsorship. And also the Haven of Northeast Arkansas. Ms. McClendon does an excellent job up at the Haven. They service not only Mississippi County but Northeast Arkansas, and what they do is excellent work, and we appreciate the Haven for their sponsorship. Folks, once again, this basketball game is is sponsored by the AAA, and the schools participating in this state playoff basketball game are members of the Arkansas Activities Association as authorized by their school boards. The administrators of these schools have helped to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students and competitive activities for the schools that are members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activities Association, which is sponsoring this state basketball tournament, is a voluntary nonprofit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guides these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of program they believe to be most desirable for high school youth. The Arkansas Activities Association is one of the 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for inter-school competition. The schools of Arkansas have adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. Again, we want to thank the Arkansas Activities Association for allowing us to bring you this state basketball game here tonight. Folks, let's talk a little bit about the state tournament so far. We've had some upsets. Number 1, Bergman went down and opened around to Lamar. They were number 1 seed. Glen Rose beats Newport today on a buzzer beater, folks. Glen Rose beats Newport today on a buzzer beater. Newport's gone. Mayflower beat Elkins. The winner of this game will play Mayflower on tomorrow night at Friday night at 7 o'clock. Harding Academy beat Drew Central. And McGee knocked off Clinton here today. So Seminoles need to punch their ticket to Friday night. We've played Mayflower before. They're an excellent basketball team, but we got to take care of business here tonight. Here we go. Dumas is going to have the basketball to start the second half. Reddick over to Davis. Davis is going to look to drive, throws it down in the corner, throws it back out to Reddick. Here comes a three-point shot from Reddick. Nothing but net. Three-point shot. And just like that, Dumas has the lead by 1. Littleton's got the basketball. He throws it over to Jerry Long. Back to Dontavian Littleton. And almost a steal. And it is a steal. We get it across the timeline. Davis got it top of the key. And it's going to be lost out of bounds. Be Osceola's basketball. Dontaven Littleton is going to bring it up across the timeline. Picked up at half court by Reddick. Long on the left elbow. Chris Littleton. Anthony Harris Jr. over to Dontaven. And Dontaven's going to lay it off the glass and good. Good high-low. Seminoles back ahead by 1 with 6:52 left. And they'll play some defense here. Davis going to have it top of the key. Going to set the offense up. Reddick's going to take the 2-point shot. Osceola has the rebound. And here comes Dontaven Littleton. Jerry Long on the left elbow. Chris Littleton in the corner. Back to Jerry Long. AJ. Over to Dontaven. Jerry Long on the left. Here comes a long three-pointer. Good. Big three-pointer from Jerry Long. And the Seminoles need to play defense. Got to get back, though. They don't get back. Easy layup. You got to get back on defense. Standing around looking is not going to get it. You make a big play, folks, you got to get back on the defensive end of the ball. Chris Littleton throws it into Dayton Love. We got a whistle and a foul. We'll get number 32. Kevion Devers will be his third, team first of the second half. Also is going to throw it back out front to Dontaven Littleton. Chris Littleton throws it in the corner to Jerry Long. And Osceola's going to throw it backcourt. Mental mistake right there. And the Seminoles are going to play some defense here. Davis going to have it over to Reddick. Back to Davis. Throws it inside, top of the key. Now Davis looks for the three. Now he's going to throw it to Reddick on the right elbow. He shoots the three. It's no good, and it's going to be run down by Jerry Long. Gives it to Chris Littleton. Now Littleton looks to drive. He puts a shot up, no good, and the rebound's going to come to Dumas. Easy shot there. It's going to go in. Number 3, Mike Reddick. We're back tied again, 31-31. 5:03 left here in the third quarter. Jerry Long on the left elbow. Out of Dontaven. Back to Jerry Long. In the corner to Chris Littleton. Here comes a three-point shot. Up and no good. But Dumas is going to lose it out of bounds, and it'll be Osceola's basketball. Got a lucky break there. Jerry Long's going to look to drive. Throws it to Chris Littleton. Now he's going to look to drive. Throws it out front. Jerry Long for 3. Good. Jerry Long, big three-pointer. Gives Osceola a 3-point lead. 4:33 left here in the third quarter. Hey, we got to play some defense here. Defensive side of the ball has got to come up big for your Seminoles. James, he's going to get it to Reddick. Reddick's going to look to drive. Throws it back out front to Davis. Davis in the corner. Back to Davis. Throws it right over top of Jerry Long. Oh, we got an offensive foul. Offensive foul on number 3. That's Mike Reddick, be his second, team's second. And the Seminoles have an opportunity to add to this lead. Into the ball game is number 12, Brandon Johnson. He's going to get Mike Reddick. Keep playing Seminoles. Jerry Long on the left elbow. Throws it to Chris Littleton. Throws it into Dalen Love. Love's going to throw it up, no good, and the rebound goes to Dumas. Johnson throws it in the corner. Here comes a long three-pointer. Up, no good. And Jerry Long's got the rebound. He's going to throw it on up to AJ. AJ's going to lay it up, no good, misses the shot. Mercy, mercy, mercy. And AJ's got the steal. He didn't give up on it. Now here he goes right back down the lane. Dayton Love's got the rebound, lays it off the glass and good. Good job there of not giving up on the basketball. Davis has got it. He's going to dribble to his left. Throws it over to Johnson. Johnson's got it on the left elbow. Now he's going to reset on top of the key. Looks to drive to his right. He's going to. He's got a lane. And they're going to say it's a block. And going to get Dalen Love. That's his third. That's a big foul. Right there, what happened, he was falling down before the man even got there, folks. You got to stand in there and take it. You got 2 shots coming for number 12, Brandon Johnson. Makes the first free throw. He's got 1 more coming. Brandon Johnson. He is a sophomore guard, 6'2", for the Dumas Bobcats. And he makes both. Cuts it to 3 points, and we've got a timeout by the Bobcats. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back. After a word from Roller Swift Funeral Home.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant in Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-563-8292. Mi Pueblo is open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is open for dine-in and carry-out. Owner Jose Marquez is an alumni of Osceola High School and kicker for the Seminole football team. Mi Pueblo Restaurant is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back. 3:08 left here in the third quarter. 36-33. The Seminoles hanging on to a 3-point lead. Dontavian Littleton going to bring it across the timeline. He throws it to Jerry Long on the left elbow. Throws it across to Dontavian. Got to be careful with those passes. They're looking to trap and they want to steal. Dalen Love and just throws it away. And here they come. Goes out of bounds off Osceola, and it'll be Dumas' basketball. Get it in the corner. Back out front. Shots up, no good. Rebound comes to Dumas. Goes it over to Reddick. Back to Davis. Davis going to reset the offense. Throws it down low. And they're going to get Dalen Love. It's going to be his 4th. It's a big foul right there. Team second. Hits him with the body. Tamara J. Parker's going to be shooting 2 for the Dumas Bobcats. Misses the first free throw. He's got 1 more coming. Tony McNeil is going to come in for Dalen Love, and that's a big foul there. Makes the second. Pulls within 2. 36-34. 2:12 left here in the third quarter. What a game we've got here from Yellow Jacket Arena. Jerry Long throws it inside to AJ. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Osceola's basketball. Then he just picks the ball up and throws it to the other end of the floor. Osceola's going to take a timeout. Osceola's going to take a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after a word from the Osceola School District.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Alfred Hogan and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2020-2021 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and a pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we are back. 2:01 left here in the third quarter, 36-34. Osceola with a 2-point lead. They will have the basketball under their own basket. Get it inside to Anthony Harris Jr. He's going to put the shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. And then the rebound comes to Dumas. Davis on left elbow. He's going to reset the offense. On the right elbow. Reddick. Going to throw it back out. Here comes a three-point shot. Up and good. That's Brandon Johnson. And what we got here? We're going to get number 12 for a technical foul. Brandon Johnson, that'll be his second, team third. Gets a technical foul. Guess he was running the mouth. That's the only thing I know. I didn't see it. Chris Littleton's going to shoot the technical. Makes the first free throw. Gets one more. Makes both. Makes both free throws on the technical. Osceola will have the basketball. And Don Taven's going to have it in the backcourt. He's going to look to drive. He goes right down the lane, puts the shot up. Good. Don Taven Littleton, folks, he can do it all night. I'd make him do it all night till they stop it. 40-37, three-point lead. Need some defense here. Where we at home? Our fans at home. We need some defense. Another three-point shot. It's up, no good. Rebound comes to Osceola. AJ across the timeline. He goes right down the lane, lays it off the glass, and good. We got a whistle and a three-point play. Opportunity for a three-point play. Basket's going to count. Fouls on number 12. That's Johnson. That's his third, team fourth. One shot coming from Anthony Harris Jr. And he misses the free throw. Hey, that's okay. We need some defense. Come on, fans at home. I know you're there. I see we got about 400 people watching. Get on your feet. Let's clap. Reddick, top of the key. Wide open three-point shot. It's good. Man, you cannot leave him open. That's Brandon Johnson. He's going to pull it back within two every time Osceola gets a chance to move this lead. Dumas does a good job and comes back and cuts it in. Jerry Long loses the basketball. And Osceola get it back. Don Taven. Throws it to Jerry Long, back to Don Taven. Seminoles trying to get the last shot. Littleton goes to the top of the key. He throws it over to Tony McNeil. Tony McNeil throws it away. Going to go off of Dumas. It'll be Osceola's basketball. Got to make good passes. This is a lightning quick Dumas basketball team. Littleton in the backcourt. 8 seconds. Got a long three-pointer from Jerry Long. It's up no good. That ain't the shot you wanted. And that's going to end the third quarter. Osceola 42, Dumas 40. Take a timeout. Be back in 1 minute.
The level is a legacy and tradition that is Osceola High School. The OHS class of 1979 passes this tradition of excellence and support to the defending state champions, the Osceola Seminoles. State basketball champions, alumni of 1979, Bobby Chalk, Maurice Carthon, Zeb Kelly, and Eldon Sanders, along with classmates Jacqueline Baker, Russell Barker, Delois Hill, Sharon Kimbrough, Carla and Marvin Love, Rosalind McClendon, Eddie Slayton, Paul Tucker, and Bernice Woodson helped represent the class of 1979 as proud sponsors of the Osceola Seminoles. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back, 42-40. Osceola with a 2-point lead. Dumas outscores Osceola 17-16 in the third quarter. Johnson with 8 points. He leads the scoring in the third quarter for the Dumas Bobcats. And Jerry Long's got 6 for Osceola. And again, the Seminoles will have the basketball to start the fourth quarter, 42-40. Got to keep playing the game. Don Taven throws it out to Jerry Long. Gives it into AJ. AJ's going to look, puts it up, no good. Misses and the rebound comes to Dumas. Green's going to have it top of the key. Reddick. And it's blocked. Blocked by Don Taven. Here he comes. And it's going to be oh, no way. That's no way. Oh, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Offensive foul on Don Taven Littleton. Ooh, me. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Wow. Dumas going to have the basketball back. There's a steal. Tony McNeil. He's got numbers. He's going to lay it off the glass and good. Tony McNeil got to get it back and play defense. 44-40. He's got to keep playing the game, Seminoles. Keep playing. Green's going to bring it across the timeline with him. Throws it over on the left elbow. Back to Green, top of the key. They're trying to get it into Reddick. They do. Trying to get everybody to converge on him. There's the shots up. It's no good. We got a whistle. Whistling a foul on the rebound. Gonna get Don Taven Littleton. Be his second. Team fourth. 2 shots coming from number 4, Tamara J. Parker. He makes the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Tamara J. Parker, senior, 6'5", 185 for the Bobcats. Makes both. Back to a 2-point lead for Osceola, 6:45. Long time left in this ball game. He's got to keep playing the game. Jerry Long on the left elbow. And there's almost a steal. Throws it back to Chris Littleton. He misses the layup. Now Don Taven's going to put the layup up. It's no good. And Dumas is going to have the rebound. Green's got it top of the key. Shots up, no good. Littleton's got the rebound. Here he comes. And it's going to be a timeout. Timeout by the Seminoles. It's going to be a timeout by Osceola. Let's go ahead and find out what the timeout is. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is the only domestic violence shelter in Mississippi County and is a non-profit organization providing emergency shelter, supportive care, and education to victims of domestic abuse and their children so that they can live abuse-free lives. You can contact the Haven at 870-532-6669. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. And we are back at Yellow Jacket Arena here on the campus of Clinton High School. Opening round 3A state tournament. Osceola have the basketball, 44-42 with 6:07 left in the ball game. Hey, long ways to go. We just got to keep playing the game. Don Taven Littleton going to be the man to bring it up the floor. Dalen Love's back in the ball game. Got to be real careful. He's got 4. AJ, top of the key. Dalen picks it up. They're going to say he walks with the basketball. Turnover. It'll be Dumas' ball once again. Seminoles got to play good defense here. Seminoles had the look they wanted there, just traveled the basketball. Green's going to have it top of the key. Johnson gets it down. Reddick back to Green. Throws it down in the corner to Parker. Throws it over the top. Wild shot. Parker has the rebound. And we got a whistle and a foul. Foul's on Anthony Harris Jr. Be his third. Team fifth, folks. Just got to box out and rebound. Shooting 2 shots will be Brandon Johnson. He misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. 6'2" sophomore guard for Dumas. Makes the second. 44-43. Osceola by 1. 5:15 left here in the ball game. Dontavian Littleton. Gives it to Dayton Love way out on the floor. Throws it down in the corner to Chris Littleton. Here comes a 3-point shot. It's up, no good. Dayton gets the rebound. Wild shot, misses the shot, and Dumas gets the rebound. Dontavian's got the steal. He's got an easy layup. And good job there. And Osceola's going to, no, I think Dumas is going to call a timeout. 46-43, 4:42 left here in the ball game. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after a word from First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back. 4:42 left in this ball game. 46-43. Osceola with a 3-point lead. And, hey, what a game here. It's a shame this game's got to be for the opening round. Good basketball teams here playing. Dumas is going to have the basketball. Trying to get some stuff off the court. Wiping some water up. Now they're taking some debris off, and here we go. Nathan Davis is going to bring it up for the Dumas Bobcats. Throws it right to Reddick. Now Reddick looks to drive. Throws it back out to Green. Back to Davis. Back to Green. And that was an easy shot from Mike Reddick. Dayton Love. Going to go out of bounds. It'll be Osceola's basketball. Dumas trying to turn it up a little bit. Jerry Long's got it right out here on the right elbow. He's going to look to drive. Throws it over to Dontavian Littleton. Back to Jerry Long. Dayton Love. We've got a whistle and a block. Going to be on number 4, Parker. That'll be his second. Team fifth. Osceola have the basketball. 5 fouls apiece. Dontavian, top of the key. Back to Jerry Long. Gives it to AJ, top of the key. And we got a whistle and a foul. Good job there of attacking the basket. We'll get number 3. It's Mike Reddick, be his third. Team 6. 2 shots coming from AJ. Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. He misses both. Misses both free throws. Dumas has the basketball. Reddick. Goes it back up to James and over to Davis. Now Davis has got it top of the key. Throws it down low to Parker. And they're going to get Chris Littleton. Be his first, team 6. So we got 1 and 1 coming after these fouls. I think they've teed up Vernon Wilson. Teed up Coach Vernon Wilson for Osceola. Been out of the coach's box. I think they've told him 3 or 4 times. So Parker's going to get the technical. Bad time to get that technical foul. Makes the free throw. He's got 1 more. And he makes both. 47-46, Dumas has the lead with 3:31 left here in the ball game. Should be Dumas' basketball. Davis has it top of the key. They're going to run some clock now. They're going to run a little clock. Green back to Davis. They're going to try to minimize this game now. They're going to go to man. They're going to have to go into man. Make them dribble. Green. Reddick. Right down the lane, lays it up good. It's Mike Reddick. 3-point lead now for Dumas. Don Taven. Travels with the basketball. Folks, turn of events here. 2:33 left in this ball game, 49-46. Full timeout, we'll take it with them.
The McClendon family are proud sponsors of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Seminole alumni Lorraine McClendon, class of 1974, Jude McClendon, class of 1974, Penson McClendon, class of 1977, Rosalind McClendon, class of 1979, Phyllis McClendon, class of 1982, Docus Brown, class of 1994, Shar McClendon, class of 2003, and future alumni Princeton McClendon, class of 2034. The McClendon family are proud sponsors of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Pueblo Restaurant in Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Pueblo is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola, and the phone number is 870-563-8292. The Pueblo is open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is open for dine-in and carry-out. Owner Jose Marquez is an alumni of Osceola High School and kicker for the Seminole football team. The Pueblo Restaurant is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back here at Yellow Jacket Arena on the campus of Clinton High School. 49-46, 3-point lead for the Dumas Bobcats. I'm sitting there reading the Clinton. Seminoles have got to find a way, because what's fitting to happen right here, folks, Dumas has got the lead. They're going to run as much clock as we're going to let them. We go man-to-man, they're going to try to take us off the dribble. If you go zone, they're going to sit out here and hold it. Reddick's got it top of the key. Davis, got to be careful. Throw it in the corner. 2-point shots up, and it's going to be a foul. Fouls on number 4. That's Parker. That's his third. That's team 7. So here we go. Free throws to get you within one. You got to make your free throws. Chris Littleton, 1 and 1. Makes the free throw. He's got one more coming. He's our captain, Chris Littleton. Misses the second one. 2-point lead for Dumas. Reddick right down the lane. Throws up a little floater. Dalen couldn't do nothing with him because he's got fouls. Got to keep playing. Taven Littleton. Throws it in the corner. Here comes a three-point shot from Dalen Love. It's no good. Steps out of bounds. It'll be Osceola's basketball. Got lucky there. Got to keep playing the game. 1:45. We need some buckets. Gets it into Love. Now Jerry Long. Throws it into AJ. AJ's going to step on the baseline. Be Dumas' basketball. Reddick on the left elbow. Green. A timeout by Dumas. Dumas going to take the timeout with 1:30 left. The full timeout.
Gonzalez Junior Rentals and Mini Storage is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Gonzalez Junior Rentals specializes in all types of mini storages, including 5x8 and 10x10s. Gonzalez Junior Rentals has traditional houses for rent, including mobile home rentals. If you are looking to rent or buy a house, Gonzalez Junior Rentals is just a phone call away. You can reach them at 870-563-6811 or stop by their office at 408 South Walnut in Osceola for more information. Gonzalez Junior Rentals is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Gonzalez Manufacturing in Osceola wants to help you craft your career. Denso is located at 100 Denso Road, and their phone number is 622-9500. Denso is currently hiring for manufacturing positions with excellent benefits that include health, dental, and vision, 401k, 13 paid holidays, and 13 paid vacation days your first year. Denso Manufacturing has a place for you. Walk-in interviews are done every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You can follow Denso at densocareers.com. Denso is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
51-47. Dumas has got the lead by 4. 1:30 left in this ball game. They get it in. Throws it back out front. It's going to be some keep away. Going to have to come to him. Parker. Throws it back out to Green. Hey, sooner or later, we're going to think about fouling. If you can't get the steal, you're going to have to get a foul. Misses the layup. AJ's got the rebound. But there's a steal, and it's a backcourt. Should be a backcourt. And Osceola's going to have the ball, 49.5. You're going to have to make this count. This possession's got to count. Gets it into Littleton. Got to have something fast. Got a foul. Fouls on number 24. That's James, his third, team eighth, 1 and 1. 1 and 1 for Jerry Long. First free throw's up and good. He's got one more coming. Tony McNeil's coming in the ball game. Zarian Spears. Trying to get substitutions in the ball game. Missed the free throw. Got it. There's a foul. Foul's on number 5. That's Jerry Long. His first, team 7th. Or team 8th, I'm sorry. Be 1-1. One and one here. Got to have the rebound if he misses. You got to have the rebound. Makes the first free throw. That's Dalen Davis. 4-point lead. Makes both. Up to a 5-point lead with 41 seconds left. Got to have a big possession here. Dontaven picks it up. Jerry Long. Right down the lane. Lays it off the glass and good. Timeout. Timeout by Osceola. 53-50. Full timeout. We'll take it with them.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. The Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
And we are back, 53-50. Dumas is going to have the basketball. If you don't get to steal, you're going to have to foul. AJ's got to steal. Got to have a good shot. Throws it in the corner to Chris Littleton for the three. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you got to play defense. 53-50. Don't foul. You ain't got to foul. Play defense. Cut the ball off. Cut the ball off. Rebound. Rebound. AJ's got the rebound. We got numbers. And we turn the ball over. 4 seconds. Parker down the lane. Misses the shot. Chris Littleton's got the rebound. And there's another steal. Misses the shot. And it's going to be overtime. Overtime here. 53-53. Woo! What a game. What a game. Mercy, mercy, mercy. 53-53. We're going to have overtime here from Clinton Arena. Whoa, Chris Littleton has done it again, folks. He's done it again. The Seminole Tomahawk Chop is going on here. Woo, me. Chris Littleton has done it again. Your senior captain. Your senior captain. Woo-wee. 53-53. Don't give up on us, Seminole fans. Don't give up on us yet. There's heart in this Seminole basketball team. But hey, we got to play basketball right here. Got to play basketball here in the second half. You're going to have to try to keep everything in front of you. Make good fundamental passes, good shots. Let's try to get this win in overtime. Got to remember, Dalen Love's got 4 fouls. AJ's got 3. There's 5 different Bobcats has got 3. And we're going to have overtime. 4 minutes on the clock, 53-53. Got to keep playing. Ball's in the air. Dontaven Littleton's got it. He's across the timeline. Got to have a good possession here. Jerry Long. Back to Dontaven. Over to Jerry. AJ right at the top of the key. Chris Lilton in the corner. Back to Jerry Long. Here comes a long three-pointer. It's off, no good. Don Taven's got the rebound. He goes right down the lane, lays it off the glass, and good. Osceola's got the lead, 55-53. Got to play defense here. Just got to play defense. Davis is going to have the basketball across the timeline. Keep everything in front of you. Seminole fans are on their feet. I hope you're on your feet at home, folks. We need some defense here. Throws it inside. And the travel with the basketball. And Osceola's going to have it back. Hey, Seminoles need to take care of the basketball here. Just got to take care of the basketball. Oh, we're going to have a 1-and-1, I believe. I forgot about that. Yes, sir. Well, wait a minute. No. They're trying to wipe up some – I'm sorry. It was a travel. They're trying to wipe up the water that's on the floor. Seminoles have got to make good passes here. Dumas is going to turn up the pressure. We've got to have a good possession right here. Good possession. We need to get up on the – we need to turn the tide. Turn the tide. Seminoles will have the basketball. 3:21 left. 2-point lead. 55-53. Heavyweights fighting it out here at Yellow Jacket Arena. Don Taven Lilton got double screens at the top. Don Taven looks to drive, gives it to Chris Lilton. It's for three. It's up and no good. And the rebound's going to come to Dumas. Man, that would have blowed the top off the joint. But now we're going to have some defense. Davis brings it across the timeline. Hey, we'll sit out there and let them run all that clock they want. Just keep it in front of you. Now Davis, he's going to look to try to drive. He does drive. It's a block, but they're going to get it back. Here comes a three-point shot in the corner. It's up, no good. Jerry Long's got the rebound. We got a foul. Foul's going to be on number 1. That's Jalen Green, his third, team 9th. 1-and-1 coming from Jerry Long. These are huge, huge free throws for Jerry Long, the big super sophomore for the Osceola Seminoles. One and one coming from Jerry Long. Got to make these free throws. And he misses the first free throw. Rebound comes to Dumas. And here they come. Jerry's got the steal. Jerry Long's got the steal. Throws it to Don Taven. Hey, you ain't got to have nothing crazy here. Take care of the basketball. Don Taven right down the lane. Throws it to AJ. AJ's going to lay it off. And we got a whistle and a foul. And one. It is loud here in Yellow Jacket Arena. Fouls on 24. Colin James, his fourth, team 10th. One free throw coming from Anthony Harris Jr. Misses the free throw. Dumas is going to have the basketball. Hey, you got to keep everything in front of you. You got to turn it over. Good pass there to Parker. He lays it off the glass and good. 2-point lead, 57-55. Osceola, they got to keep going. Keep playing the game. Long. Throws it over in the corner to Don Taven. Don Taven is going to put up a shot, no good, gets his own rebound. He lays it up, no good, gets his own rebound again. It's no good, gets his own rebound again. He's trying to get it out of there. AJ going to lay it off the glass, no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Going to get number 1. Green, that's his fourth, team 10th. 2 free throws coming from AJ. Huge free throws here with 1:40 left. Got to have these free throws. And he makes the first one. Got to have one more. 58-55, 3-point lead right now. Got to have one more. And he makes both. Makes both. 4-point lead. Hey, keep it in front of you. Don't let him drive. Keep everything in front of you. 3-pointers up. No good. Don Taven's got the rebound. Oh, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds, and Dumas is going to have it back. Hey, you got to keep everything in front of you, Seminoles. Come on. Gets it right inside. They lay it off the glass and good. Golly, broke it down on the inside. Golly, and Jerry Long turns it over. And let's see what they call here. Man. I know the foul's on number 5, Jerry Long. It's going to be a intentional foul. Intentional foul. So what that's going to do is going to give them the ball back. They're going to shoot 2 shots. Turn of events. Big turn of events right here. Misses the free throw. Got one more coming. Makes the second free throw. And now Dumas will have the basketball out of bounds. Down by 1. Got to protect the inside here. Got to protect the inside. And he misses a shot. Dalen Love's got a run out. Loses the basketball, but there's AJ. Lays it up and good! Basket is good! Opportunity for a 3-point play. They're going to get number 4. That's Parker. It's his 4th, team 10th. One shot coming from Anthony Harris Jr. Big free throw from the junior, AJ. And he makes the free throw. 62-58, 4-point lead. Seminoles just need to play defense. Keep everything in front of you. Got to keep it in front of you. Misses the layup. Don't turn it over. Just got to get it out of there. Throws it to Dalen. Dalen right down the lane. Lays it up. No good. Got to get the rebound. AJ, just pull it out. Just pull it out, Seminoles. There you go. Make them come get you, Chris. And there's a foul. Good job. Fouls on number 3, Reddick. That's his 4th. Team 10. 2 big free throws coming from your captain, number 2, Chris Littleton. Huge free throws right here. Huge free throws. First free throw's up and good. He's got one more coming. Folks, that is your captain, Chris Littleton, number 2, senior. Misses the second one. 46 seconds left. Keep it in front of you. Oh, out of bounds off of Dumas, and Osceola will have the basketball. Gets it to Don Taven Littleton. And it's going to be a foul on number 3. That's Reddick. That should be his 5th. That's going to be 5 fouls on number 3, Mike Reddick. Don Taven Littleton is going to be at the line. 63-58 with 40 seconds left. Folks, we're sorry about the camera moving around. You have no idea how exciting it is right now up here. Littleton makes the first free throw. He's got one more coming. One more coming from Don Taven. And he makes both. 65-58. 7-point lead. Just keep everything in front of you. No fouls. You just need to keep it in front of you. Here comes a long three-pointer. It's up no good. They get the rebound, lay it in. Gets it into Dayton Love. And they're going to foul Dayton Love with 24.9 seconds left. 24. That's Kylan James. That's his 5th. He's going to foul out. Team 10th. Folks, what we need to do right now is just hit our free throws. Hit our free throws. Long ways still left to go here. If you don't make your free throws, it gives them an opportunity. You just got to keep making your free throws. Dayton Love's going to come to the free throw line with 2. Makes his first free throw. He's got one more coming. One more coming from number 1, Dayton Love. And he misses the second one. 6-point lead. Got to stay up top. Stay up top. Don't foul. Just get in his face. Goes right down the lane. Loses the basketball. But Parker picks it up and lays it off the glass. 10 seconds. Gets it into Jerry Long. Back to Chris Littleton. And we got a whistle and a foul with 7.5 left. 66-62. It's a 4-point lead. Folks, Chris Littleton can come to the line of scrimmage. Woo! It ain't going to be the line of scrimmage. He can come to the free throw line. He can hit these 2 free throws and pretty much ice it. A lot of people may say it's iced right now, but you don't ever know what can happen with 4-point lead. Makes the first one. Folks, I wouldn't touch nobody. Make sure that they get the ball in bounds in the backcourt and don't touch nobody. 67-62. Chris Littleton's going to shoot one more. He gets both. And again, just make sure they get it in. Don't touch him. Just let him go. Let him go. Let him shoot it. There's the 3-point shot. It's up no good. Osceola has the rebound, and there it is. Your Osceola Seminoles have come back. 68-62 in overtime to beat the Dumas Bobcats. Folks, what a game here tonight by both teams. You have to give a hats off to both teams here tonight. What a ball game. That's all I can tell you. These are 2 heavyweights that fought here tonight. Seminoles are going to come out on top. You hate to see either one of these teams have to go home because either this was a state championship game. It could have been a state championship game. I'm just telling you. That's how good both of these teams are. 68-62. Osceola's going to win this one in overtime. Hey, we're going to take a timeout. We got about a 5-minute get our sponsors in, get a word in here. We're going to come back with our stats, and we're going to have a post-game show. Y'all stand by.
Excellence at every level is a legacy and tradition that is Osceola High School. The OHS class of 1979 passes this tradition of excellence and support to the defending state champions, the Osceola Seminoles. State basketball champions alumni of 1979, Bobby Chalk, Maurice Carthon, Zeb Kelly, and Eldon Sanders, along with classmates Jacqueline Baker, Russell Barker, Delois Hill, Sharon Kimbrough, Carla and Marvin Love, Rosalind McClendon, Eddie Slayton, Paul Tucker, and Bernice Woodson helped represent the class of 1979 as proud sponsors of the Osceola Seminoles. The McClendon family are proud sponsors of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Seminole alumni Lorraine McClendon, class of 1974, Jude McClendon, class of 1974, Penson McClendon, class of 1977, Rosalind McClendon, class of 1979, Phyllis McClendon, class of 1982, Docus Brown, class of 1994, Shar McClendon, class of 2003, and future alumni Princeton McClendon, class of 2034. The McClendon family are proud sponsors of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is the only domestic violence shelter in Mississippi County and is a non-profit organization providing emergency shelter, supportive care, and education to victims of domestic abuse and their children so that they can live abuse-free lives. You can contact the Haven at 870-532-6669. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Located at 1460 West Kaiser, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, and they are a member FDIC. You can contact branch manager Greg Reese at 870-622-0400. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. And you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the cost associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant in Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-563-8292. Mi Pueblo is open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is open for dine-in and carry-out. Owner Jose Marquez is an alumni of Osceola High School and kicker for the Seminole football team. Mi Pueblo Restaurant is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals and Mini Storage is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals specializes in all types of mini storages, including 5x8 and 10x10s. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals has traditional houses for rent, including mobile home rentals. If you are looking to rent or buy a house, Gonzalez Jr. Rentals is just a phone call away. You can reach them at 870-563-6811 or stop by their office at 408 South Walnut in Osceola for more information. Gonzalez Jr. Rentals is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Denso Manufacturing in Osceola wants to help you craft your career. Denso is located at 100 Denso Road, and their phone number is 622-9500. Denso is currently hiring for manufacturing positions with excellent benefits that include health, dental, and vision, 401k, 13 paid holidays, and 13 paid vacation days your first year. Denso Manufacturing has a place for you. Walk-in interviews are done every Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You can follow Denso at densocareers.com. Denso is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Alfred Hogan and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2020-2021 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and a pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles! Excellence at every level is a legacy and tradition that is Osceola High.
And we are back here for the post-game show. We about to let the commercials run out. Wait, folks, let me just say just real quick before we go into scoring. What an atmosphere here tonight. Two heavyweights fought this one out. Osceola gets the better of Dumas here in the first round. But I just want to give a shout-out to all the fans. Y'all would not believe how many fans from Osceola was here tonight. We sold our allotment out. They're already wanting to know how they can buy their allotment for Friday night. I'm telling you, I just cannot brag enough about the Seminole Nation. They showed up down here in Clinton tonight, and just what a game. Let's look at the scoring in the first quarter. Osceola outscores Dumas 16-14, and then 10-9 in the second quarter. Had a halftime lead, and then in the third quarter, Dumas outscores Osceola 17-15, and then 13-11 to go to the fourth quarter tied. But it was in the overtime period that Osceola outscores Dumas 13-9 and gets this win here tonight, 68-62. But, folks, let me tell you, Osceola's down 3 in regulation. Chris Littleton does it again. The three-point shot from the corner takes us into overtime, and then Osceola prevails in the overtime period. Hey, you got to give your hats off to the Dumas Bobcats. What a team. They're very well coached. You hate to see anybody go home here tonight, but, hey, it could have went either way. That's all I can tell you. But the Osceola Seminoles is going to prevail tonight. Let's look at their scoring. The leading scorer for Dumas is Mike Reddick. He had 18 points. Tamar J. Parker had 14. And then Kylan James had 15. For your Osceola Seminoles, Don Taven Littleton had hang on just a second. Don Taven had 16. AJ had 10. Let's see here. With 12 points was Jerry Long. So, I mean, that's your top three scores for Osceola. 68-62, big win for the Osceola Seminoles here tonight, folks. Hey, I cannot thank you enough for watching the Seminole Nation here tonight. What a game. What a honor it was to be able to call this ball game tonight. I'm sorry I get a little hyped up, but I mean when Osceola's doing well, I like to be hyped up too. And what a game here tonight. I just got to say, hats off to Vernon Wilson and the Osceola Seminoles for a big game. Want to give a big shout out to the Dumas Bobcats. What a team they've got. They're very well coached by Larry Harris. They're going to fall here tonight and end their season. Folks, I'm going to tell you, I'll say it one more time. Two heavyweights fought here tonight, and Osceola's going to get the better of it, and they're going to move on to the next round. Second round, folks, Friday night, 7 o'clock. Friday night, 7 o'clock here at Clinton at Yellow Jacket Arena. It's going to be Osceola and Mayflower. We've played Mayflower the last couple of years I know of. I know last year they got a nice kid named Braxton McEwen. He can flat out play the basketball game. He got a shooter named Pickle. Last name's Pickle. He can flat out shoot the basketball. They're going to be well coached, and they're going to want revenge because last year we beat Mayflower to make it to the state championship game. That ended up being state champions. So it's going to be a huge game again Friday night, folks. As soon as we get the announcement on the ticket allocation, we'll get that out to you. I know they're going to do 500 on both sides, so get your tickets early. We need to be here Friday night. Seminole Nation, you need to be here Friday night. Big game. Osceola and Mayflower in the quarterfinals here from Yellow Jacket Arena. Hey, I want to thank our sponsors, our game sponsors, the class of 1979. I cannot, some of the class was here tonight. I cannot tell you how exciting it was to have you as our sponsor. That class gives back all the time to the Seminoles, not just the Seminoles, but in the school district. They're somebody that are pride. They're proud to be Osceola Seminoles and alumni. Jackie Baker, that whole crew from Maurice Carthon. I mean, the names are endless from the class of 1979. Thank you so much for your sponsorship here tonight. Without you, this would not be possible. I promise you. I just appreciate you so much. From the McClendon family, I can't say enough about what you've done for the Osceola Seminoles and Osceola Seminole athletics. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your sponsorship here tonight. It means the world to us, and we're just glad that, I looked on it, we had 700-800 people at one time watching this broadcast, and folks, I'm going to tell you, it's because of these sponsors is the reason why you got to watch this broadcast here tonight. I want to thank them so much. The Haven of Northeast Arkansas, Ms. McClendon does an excellent job with the Haven of Northeast Arkansas, not just Mississippi County, they go all over Northeast Arkansas. They do excellent work. It's a blessing to have that organization in Mississippi County. And I just want to say thank you so much for the Haven. For our other sponsors, let me see if I can run through the other sponsors real quick. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Bougainville Pest Control, Roller Swift Funeral Home, Me Pueblo, Osceola School District. I mentioned the Haven, Gonzalez Jr. Rentals, Denzo, Harshman Rentals. Again, the class of 1979, the McClendon family, the Haven. Jade, have I missed anybody? Man, I hope I hadn't, because we've had a great sponsorship base. I want to thank them so much for being sponsors here tonight. And, folks, I cannot tell you enough about Gage Eflin. He ran the camera for us tonight. Jay Gonzalez was here. He pushed all the buttons. I want to thank the Clinton, all the Clinton people that were here tonight to help us get set up. They're running a top-notch program here tonight. And I just cannot tell you how proud I am to call this ball game for you tonight. I am the voice of Seminoles, Michael Eflin. Friday night, 7 o'clock here at Clinton. Osceola and Mayflower will be on the air about 6:50. I hope everybody can come. It's going to be a good one. For everybody here, we're going to send it back to all of our sponsors. Good night from Clinton.